Hello! If you have a desire to crochet the amigurumi toy, this video is what you need to start such activity. Any production is based on the set of special materials and tools that help to make some product. Material is a substance or mixture of substances that constitutes a product. A tool is an object with which material is processed to create a product. Amigurumi toy is also a product. When you have made a decision to create amigurumi toy, at first it's right to identify the main function and appearance characteristics of it. Then it's time to discover what materials can realize these features. The main material for crochet amigurumi is yarn. Modern online and offline stores sell different kinds of yarn. If you are a crochet beginner with no previous experience, watch my special video about best yarn choice for the first crochet projects. The necessary link is at the top of your screen right now and in the description box under this video. Some experienced crochet masters can begin their amigurumi project with the decision to finish some of their yarn stocks or to try some new interesting yarn. In this case, identification of amigurumi's appearance and functions is not the first step. Such way is also normal on practice. Yarn is main but not the only crochet material. Amigurumi toys making also need special material for stuffing, for example polyester fiber film. Facial features can be embroidered. Also, you have a possibility to try toy safety eyes with plastic safety eye bags. Some amigurumi projects require to use fabric, felt, soft leather, sewing thread, buttons, beads, snap fasteners, elastic, ribbon, hook and loop fastening tapes, knit details. That's all about amigurumi materials. What about amigurumi tools? Let's talk about this question in more detail. The main crochet tool is crochet hook. It is manufactured in different sizes and materials. I have great video about crochet hook types and sizes on my channel. I have left necessary links for you in the description box under this video. Watch them, please. It is important to notice that you should choose crochet hook only after you have chosen a suitable yarn for your project. Don't forget that your yarn choice goes first. Hook is main but not the only crochet tool. Amigurumi toys making also need another special equipment. Stitch marks are very useful in crochet process. They can be slipped into a particular stitch or row in order to count stitches, to mark the beginning of pattern repeat or a new round when you are working in the round or spiral. These tools can hold the loop from the hook when it's necessary to take a hook away. Stitch marks are produced in various materials, sizes, colors and are sold in many stores. Also, it is possible to use simple safety pin with large head. In amigurumi making, such stitch marks are suitable to crochet its clothes, but amigurumi bodies require thinner marks. I recommend to use a piece of a thin sewing thread instead of plastic, wood or metal marks. It is comfortable in work and doesn't create any space between the yarn strands during stitch crocheting. Pay attention, the color of sewing thread should differ from the yarn color. It gives you the opportunity to find stitch mark easy in the body of your amigurumi toy. Sharp pins with glass or plastic heads are useful for holding your amigurumi details during assembly. Small and sharp pair of scissors are necessary for cutting yarn, thread and trimming off yarn ends. Blunt-ended plastic or metallic needle is useful for sewing the parts together and for darning in yarn ends. The eye of needle must be large enough for your yarn. Such needle is often named like tapestry needle. Some amigurumi projects require to use also long sewing needle and felting needle. I also recommend you to prepare a tape measure or ruler to check crochet gauge, to measure the height of finished amigurumi toy and to measure pieces of yarn strands before cutting. Don't forget to take piece of paper and pen to write notes while crocheting. Put all these materials and tools in one bag or box. It will be the place to keep everything you need for your current projects. There are special beautiful crochet bags in stores, but I'm sure that you have at least one empty bag or box at home right now. It should be lightweight and compact enough. You must have the possibility to close it tightly and transfer inside or even outside your home. Now you are ready to start your amigurumi project. Subscribe and see you later!